Hey everyone, in this module I want to introduce you to the idea of dieting without going hungry. But before we go ahead and get started here today, let me introduce myself. My name is Christopher Brown from AlphaLifestyleAcademy.com. Now, if you have any questions about anything that we're going to talk about in today's module, you can just reach out to our support staff, which you'll find a little chat box down here at the bottom right-hand corner of the page. So let's get started with this with the introduction. Discover the ancient diet secret, allowing you to eat what you want while shedding pounds. Now in this module, we expose the pitfalls of conventional diets that trigger overeating. So we recommend what is known as a transition diet for lasting change. In other words, making small changes over time that give you drastic results. Now, the consistent snacking hinders fat burning, urging you to make a shift in your diet and eating habits. We start off by harnessing the power of your metabolism alongside with exercise and proper nutrition. Now, before we continue, I know this might sound outrageous because of what the diet fitness industry always focuses on, either diets, exercise, and maybe weight loss supplements. But I want to introduce you to an idea to eat what you want, never go hungry, and still lose weight. So I want to invite you to watch this video by clicking on the little banner that you see here, or you can go ahead and visit eatwhatyouwanttoloseweight.com. That's eatwhatyouwanttoloseweight.com. You'll probably also see a QR code depending on where you're hearing this audio or watching this video. So let's dive back into this. Eat what you want, never go hungry, and still lose weight. Unlocking this 3,000-year-old diet secret that's only been recently rediscovered, that's taken Hollywood by storm to eat what you want, never go hungry, and still lose weight. Lots of diets ask you to change everything all at once, and it's hard for your brain. Then you go back to your same old habits. We suggest a transition diet where you make small changes over time that give you drastic results. Now, most people are consistently eating and snacking on foods that spike blood sugar, causing them to get hungry every few hours. This prevents their bodies from digesting their food to start burning fat. Any activity that you do within the first few hours primarily burns the foods and sugars you just ate, requiring a lot more energy to burn fat. According to an article published on MayoClinic.org, you need to burn 3,500 more calories than you take in to lose just 1 pound. That's why it's almost impossible for most people to lose weight due to the type of foods they are eating. You will also notice that certain calories take a lot more to burn than others. Instead of giving up any of your junk food cravings, we suggest that you postpone your meal to later on in the day by filling up on liquids because, again, fat is the most efficient energy source. The way most people eat, they are only burning the food they just ate. So again, by postponing the time you eat, you are not just burning calories for energy, but for your health as well. Stage number 1 of your digestion. The first step to eating what you want, never going hungry, and still losing weight is to fill up on liquids, which will make you less hungry. Often, we eat out of habit more than real hunger. Many times, people also mistake thirst for hunger, leading to overeating. Greg Gallagher of KinoBody recommends coffee because coffee is an appetite suppressant. If you enjoy coffee, you can still have your morning Starbucks. Personally, I'm not a fan of coffee's taste, so when I got started, I would go to McDonald's and order a large sweet tea around 7:30 a.m. while doing my online computer work. I would have 4 or 5 refills of tea, keeping me full for the day. And sometimes I wouldn't eat until 8 p.m. when I got hungry. I don't endorse sugary drinks, but keep in mind this is a transition diet. Avoiding sodas and sugary drinks might be too big of a change for your mind to adapt to. However, even with this small change, you will start noticing changes in your body. When you eat in the proper stage of your digestion, you will see noticeable results within a week to 10 days. How to look superhuman. When people are in an exquisite physical shape, many people argue that these people are not normal because many people make excuses for their failures. However, there are so many normal people, just like you and me, who by changing the way they eat, look superhuman. Postponing your eating may sound scary to you at first because of what you have been told. Again, what many people believe is hunger is thirst. Most people confuse hunger for thirst. If you wait until you're thirsty, you are dehydrated. Skipping breakfast sounds uncomfortable to a lot of people because many people have been sold on the idea that we need to eat 3 meals a day, which was an advertising campaign to sell more food to get you to eat more. Getting back to our roots. Throughout most of human history, we didn't have food around us 24/7 like we do in American culture today. We had to hunt and gather our food, so we only ate perhaps once a day. Even during the Great Depression, with a lack of food during this time, on average, people were living an additional 6 years. Postponing the times you eat has many health advantages, including living longer. We have enzymes in our body that digest our food. However, when these enzymes have no food to break down, they can work on repairing our bodies, giving us advantages in preventing diseases and adding years to our life. Many people eat close to the same time every day, and there are health benefits to doing so. If it's hard for you not to eat, you can train your body by pushing the time you eat by 45 minutes. Doing this for a couple of weeks gives your body time to adapt. Then push the time that you eat another 45 minutes until you eat at the chosen eating time. Harness the power of your metabolism. Now, some of you may have heard that you need to keep your metabolism going by eating every 3 hours. But keeping your metabolism going is what leads to so many health issues by not giving your body the resources to repair itself. The idea behind eating every 3 hours is that you will not overeat. This can work, but most people are not eating healthy enough for this to work. Most people believe that they are eating healthy are really eating what we call as fake health food. Postponing the time you eat by eating in the proper stage of your digestion is not a surefire way to look like a celebrity or fitness model. However, when you combine this with exercise, eating properly, getting enough sleep, and removing toxins from your body, among other scientific approaches, this will give you an advantage and not require as much effort as others to lose weight. Directions. Number 1, skip breakfast and postpone eating for as long as possible. Number 2, fill up on low-calorie liquids. Number 3, if you're hungry, it's because you're not drinking enough liquids. And when you do eat, you're eating the wrong foods. Number 4, if you find it difficult to postpone the time you eat, it is suggested you postpone the time you eat eating by just 45 minutes, giving your body time to adapt. Once your body has adjusted, you can push the time you eat another 45 minutes until you're eating in the most ideal time for you. Number 5, when you choose to eat this way, you can eat what you want and still lose weight. Conclusion. The diet and fitness industry has been misleading you for way too long. While they emphasize diet, exercise, and weight loss supplements, much of their advice actually undermines your success. For instance, studies show restricting certain foods to lose weight can lead to overeating by 133%. Imagine a world where you can eat what you want, stay satisfied, and still witness the numbers on the scale drop. Seems too good to be true, doesn't it? Well, it isn't. Visit eatwhatyouwanttoloseweight.com and I'll provide the evidence to help you break free from the diet fitness industry's mind games. So that, again, is eatwhatyouwanttoloseweight.com, or if you're watching this video on our website or any of the other resources that we have available, you might be able to see a little banner that you can click on as well to go ahead and watch the video. Now, if you have any questions or concerns about anything that we talked about in today's module, just reach out to our support staff, which you can do so by reaching out to us with a little chat box that you'll find at the bottom right-hand corner of the page. That is if you're watching or listening to this on our website. Now, I had a blast recording this episode here for you today. Take care, everyone. Have a great day, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye now.